Hey, there we go. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everything's running good today. Yeah, I know it's crazy, isn't it, Moist? What's up, Aim? How are you, Moist? How are you, Tony? Crazy, huh? We actually are live during the day, and hopefully this will be a consistent thing. We're gonna be doing this hopefully every week. Uh, that being the ceiling is up. I gotcha. Hopefully this will be a consistent thing, Moist. Yeah, crazy, I know, right? My Fallout didn't open in bordered, or my transparent overlay broke. That's why. Okay. Hold on. Let me get chat up so I can read it on the screen. But yeah, no, we will hopefully. Hello? Yeah. Hopefully we'll get where we're able to do this more often. I need this over here. My Twitch must have desynced from this because my chat is not popping up. I thought it was just my overlay, but I don't think it is. So let me get my chat fixed, and then we'll hop right in. 70 stream streak is crazy, Tony. That's fucking insane. Okay. Hopefully, we're good. Can this see chat? Hello? My chat has decided to just not populate, which is cool. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. Account. Yeah, Twitch got. I love when auth. I love when the auth resets after 30 days, but whatever. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do this more often. I am kind of falling victim, as you can tell by the lighting, to the big ass window to my right. We will hopefully get that fixed at some point. I will get a cover from it. That is part of the reason why even when I have time, I a lot of times don't stream during the day. My lighting is just completely fucked. But that being said, we're all good. Chat's on the screen. Let's open up Fallout and get going. Get my preview back up here. I have been thinking, Moist, here the last little bit. I may do I may do some more Borderlands challenges here soon. You know, it's surprising to permanently borrow old Warhammer codexes from the internet. I don't doubt it. The old ones, I have no doubt you could probably get pretty easily. Alright, look at there. We got chat on the screen. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Had to settle for Kaiser. Kaiser's good. And he has really come a long way in, like, he has his own audience now. Like, he has, like, that came out wrong. He has built a pretty large audience for himself now, and I am all about it. I love popping in. Like, I get the notifications every time somebody new joins his Discord, and I'm really happy for him. That is legitimately, like, a big deal. Getting that first little bit, yeah. getting over that first little hump. Nah, the 5 push-ups for 1,000 is good because we all stack up on him. We end up hitting him. The other day we hit him for like 50 push-ups or some shit in that stream. Yeah. And the feet songs come from the push-ups because his feet would come out. Huh? Only 5. The problem is when you get in too many people and it starts stacking way too easily. That's the same thing I've had to do here with Flipped. It got progressively higher. And as things go, it will get higher still. That's just how it has to go when there's so many people. Okay, so we need to save. That's what we come up here to talk to Preston, and we hadn't even saved him yet. So, oh shit, I am very dehydrated. But yeah, no, I don't have bottles either. Okay. Not good. But yeah, as for, Warhammer, I will tell you, Aim, I have been listening to... I'm on book 20 of the Horus Heresy, which is the anthology, the Primarchs. That shit is killing me. I'm currently on a book with the Iron Hands, and I cannot stand those bastards. I can't stand Ferris. I can't stand Ferris Manus, specifically. I know that there are Iron Hand, like people who like love their army and everything, and like how they function, but good God, they're just so over the top for me. In a world of Warhammer where everything is over the top, I think the Iron Hands are over the top. But yeah, hey, what's up, Fiber? How are you? Let's see. The Nemesis meet again. Fiber and Moist, both here at the same time. You're factually incorrect. I don't know what they're based on. I'm saying that I feel like they're way over the top. The whole... the flesh is weak, iron is strong, that stuff. He's not gonna do push-ups until failure. Though tomorrow, I will have a punishment stream that I am not exactly looking forward to. They're based on the Mechanicus, but as Space Marines. I don't know about that. See, that's the deal. Is like I actually like the Mechanicus because their background has to do with the Void Dragon and all that stuff being trapped on Mars. That shit is interesting. And then you just have the Iron Hands, which are just like way, like I said, just way over the top. I feel like they don't have a reason to have progressed to the point that they did, except for Ferris has metal hands. And somehow that progresses to all augmentation is good and needed. The flesh is weak. The most interesting part about that book is that they're fighting the Eldar, and the Eldar are using some kind of magic that they're using some kind of magic that is turning their augmentations against them. That was interesting. The problem is it's very, very short-lived. Yeah. The problem is that doesn't get a chance to grow. It's very short-lived. And not to mention, throughout the entire book, Ferris is just kind of acting like a dumbass. That annoys me as well. He is so in his own head that even the Eldar are calling him dumb. They're trying to get him to, like, they're basically trying to feed him a prophecy that he's going to die on Isvan. And he just doesn't get it. He's like, there's a ring around my neck at the top of my armor that hurts. Strange. I don't know what it is. There's a thing that is constantly hunting him, and he's like, ah, yes. It's familiar, I don't know why. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Fulgrim. And then, beyond that, he then goes into a passage that is lined with severed heads, and the severed heads are his own. And he's never like, this is a prophecy. He just goes, yeah, they're trying to get to me. It is, to me, dumb for the sake of being dumb. There is no way you're a Primarch, you lead all of these battles, you know what the Eldar are capable of. Because they fought Eldar in the past, they know damn well what they're capable of. And he just doesn't acknowledge anything. It's like... And let me add on to this. Outside of the Eldar messing with him, he keeps having dreams of a black desert where he thinks he might die, which is the Black Sands of Isvan 5, right? he keeps having these visions outside of his encounter with the Eldar. They show him basically exactly what's going to happen. He's like, nah, my captors are just trying to torment me. It's so like, I don't know, man. And even the Farseer who's trying to communicate across, one of the Eldar asks him how it's going, and the Farseer goes, "This one's strong-willed" or something like that, which to me just means, yeah, he's dumb. The dude just does not get the message, and I don't know what more we can do. Because they think he's the only chance to stop. Basically, they don't want what's going to happen on Isfahan to happen. It's, yeah. Well, he's a Primarch and a General. I know, right? It's crazy, isn't it, Ashton? He's a Primarch and a General. He is one of the most capable and probably most intelligent people in the universe in terms of like what he's capable of, and just doesn't get it. Hey, what's up, honey? It's just crazy how like over the top he's written, and for no reason. I don't know. That's the part that gets me. More than anything, that's the part that gets me. If it wasn't just so perfect. I don't know. They can't change the past. This book takes place after.
Sorry.
This book takes place after the Isfahan 5, so like, you know, there's no chance that it's gonna change whatsoever. But
Pre-war. I like it.
in this case, the context means we piece things together that like I get they tried to write it in a way that like we know but he doesn't know, but there's enough hints throughout the entire book that he's getting these, I don't know, that even he acknowledges, you know, and just never pieces it together. That's what gets me. Alright, I'll quit ranting about that for now. I know Warhammer isn't exactly interesting to everybody as much as it is to me.
Up here.
Book 20 of the Horus Heresy. It's called The Primarchs. It's an anthology book full of like short stories about the, in this case, about the Primarchs in the setting. How many guns do I have? Quite a few. Quite a few. If you're gonna do the drop all guns, just remember I can pick them back up. Yeah. I knew it. There it is. They're rolling down the... Well, there are my grenades. Alright, well. That would have been bad if they rolled down there, though. You actually caught me in a pretty bad place. The good news is, because we did this after the Pridwin, it looks like they're going to fight the Deathclaw for me. So, just to explain, we do have a mod right here that lets me set level cap. We are set on level 1. We can't even earn XP. We invest in high endurance, high strength. We just picked up the Perception bobblehead, but I can't take any of these abilities. It's that you can hit me in combat, moist. You can hit me in combat where I can die in like 2 hits. Where like if I was down there fighting the Deathclaw, that would be kind of GG for me. Man, they're fucking it up. Yeah, they got him. That one took the fucking... Holy shit. What are the Brotherhood Knights default level? That makes me worried. We talked about doing the Minutemen ending. That has me very concerned. Huh. It has gotten me killed multiple times, Moist. You just have to use it at a point where, like, I'm actually in danger.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine. That was a pretty
Feelings mutual.
I just sat on the roof,
Let's-
Preston.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Sure.
Uh-huh. All right, Garvey. Please, tell me.
I knew it. Please tell me where he...
I've been to Diamond City already.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump.
I've been to Diamond City. All right, look. All right, let's go out here and sleep an hour. Let them get up to Sanctuary. Then we'll head up there and attempt to get into the Institute before I have to end stream today. So the idea is that I will either do 2 to 5 while my boys are asleep, or I will do 11 to 2 right before they sleep. So today was supposed to be 11 to 2, but then I had to cook breakfast for everybody, so we started a little bit late. They level with you. Yeah, but I wonder what the default is, because I'm level 1, and they have the skulls, so they're way above my level. So Tony is 5 streams ahead of Honey? How does that work? I thought y'all were, like, neck and neck. I thought y'all were, like, 3 apart. Because Tony redeemed 70 stream streak. That's crazy. See what we got here. Thought it was 4? I don't know. Either way, it is, as I said, crazy for both of you. Alright, let's get up here. We'll try talking to Preston. I know he's gonna send me over to... oh god, what's the name of that place? I can't remember it. Ten Pines Bluff. There we go. We got there. Being overtired affect your action point regeneration? Oh, I have weakness. Yes, it does, though. That's not good. I do have antibiotics. For once, I actually have the antibiotics I can use.
Hey there.
Crazy.
Good to see you again.
Okay.
I should have listened to...
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What do you...
I lived here over...
Let me go,
My
Preston.
son.
Because I have to save 10 Pines Bluff
Anyway,
before he'll
I am
build
glad
the signal interceptor.
Right.
I've had the only...
Uh-huh. I'd be glad to help.
So we're going to attempt to side with the Institute, but I am willing to bet that we cannot fight the Brotherhood. I will do my best to follow through with that, because I think it'll be a fun ending to see if I can try to survive. But the final holdout where you have to defend the synth while he hacks Liberty Prime, I don't know that it's possible. I'm going to give it a shot, but... Hey, what's up, Art? How are you? Don't understand how people pay for Word when LibreOffice is free. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that one is. My deal is like I'll use Google Docs for a lot of things. Use Libra or OpenOffice. I have no idea what Libra is. I will say most times I'm pretty on top of free software. That is not something I was aware of. I use a lot of free software. Like I've got DaVinci Resolve, I've got GIMP for image editing, I've got, oh god, there's a sound one. I mean, you've got like Audacity, but there's another one that's like actually like the counterpart to Adobe. I don't remember. That's crazy though. Those are both best. Okay. Both the best open source Office suites. Yeah. No, I know. That's what I mean is like I use a lot of them. I think in the Discord I used to have a link to where you could download GIMP. Like I was talking about all the stuff I used a while back when I was doing like videos and thumbnails and shit like that. And so, not that I ever ended up posting any of them, but that's what I had links to GIMP and DaVinci Resolve on the Discord at one point. I don't know if they're still there, but they were there. Yeah, the final holdout with the Brotherhood against, or with the Institute against the Brotherhood, I don't know is going to be possible, but we'll give it our best shot, damn it. Okay. We already grabbed the fusion core from that. Not that I could use it right now, but I did grab it. Anything in here? Light helmet. Didn't know that was there. Huh. I don't know when I would use... Okay. I don't know when I would use that flight helmet. What kind of run I would use it for, but there. I'll try to keep that in mind if I ever need it. I do know there's the mole rats with mines strapped to their backs somewhere to my left. And I don't think I've saved in a minute. Oh, I can pick up a sledgehammer here. I didn't know this, but there is a sledgehammer spawn down here. I found it while exploring the other day. And technically there is a way to get a super sled. I can tank the mines, I'm sure, Fiber, I'm sure. So somewhere, like right over here, there is... Ugh, what happened to my textures? Oh! Oh, no! The textures are not happy. I don't know what's happened. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is it like that? Oh, God. There's false textures above the real textures. Okay, well, we're just gonna avoid thicket excavations.
Unless you're gonna pitch
but somewhere, there it is. There's the sledgehammer. I found this the other day. You can get a sledgehammer at level 1. You can also get a super sledge at level 1, which I was not aware of, but it does require killing like a level 30 enemy. So...
Nice.
Funny enough, his name is Hammer, but found that out the other day too. I killed him in one of my like off stream worlds, and he had a super sledge. So then I loaded up a new world, or loaded up a new game, and ran over there and killed him right off the bat with the Fat Man I picked up from here and a missile launcher. And sure enough, it is there from the beginning of the game, so we will be using that at some point. 2 set spawn Nuka grenades nearby? I didn't know that either. I will be curious about that. I'd like to see those. Oh, I lost my shotgun! God damn it. Well, Moist made me drop all my guns and I lost my shotgun. I didn't realize. Okay. Well, we'll be back. We'll be back over there at some point. Hopefully it won't despawn. Okay. Guess the Fallout game. Beautiful graphics, even for its time. Literally unplayable on release due to bugs. Due to crash. Why is it doing that? Due to crashes and long loading screens. Why? What is it? What is it cutting out right there? Why is it putting stars on some stuff?
What do you want?
Yeah, I would go
You're
probably with
in more
New
trouble.
Vegas.
It's okay. I'm with the Minute.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really.
Did y'all hear that echo?
We're rebuilding the Minutemen from the ground up.
Glad to hear it.
I think it's because I'm halfway
Don't worry.
inside and
I'll take care of
outside,
this
so
right.
we're hearing the inside audio and the outside. Clearly Fallout 4. I played Fallout 4 on release. I don't remember when the first patch was. Walden Pond, huh? Back across where I just came from, and then I gotta track all the way back again. What the hell was that? Okay. Seized your heresy. Yeah, I was pretty confident with New Vegas as well. I'm gonna be honest. New Vegas still has so many bugs, it's amazing. Okay. 2. Three. Yeah. Shit. 4. Okay. No, there's quite a few still here. That's the deal, is like, normally exploration is our scary part of the game. Now exploration isn't even scary, it's the actual story stuff where they're at set levels. It's kind of, this run is like a full reversal of where our threats normally come from. Like, look at that. Yeah, no, I would say so. The only one, like, just cause, like, I didn't play on release that I could say I wasn't sure about that was, Fallout 3. But Fallout 3 is damn near unplayable on the PlayStation from what I've heard. It's like, apparently the PlayStation release of, like, all of the Fallouts is horrible. I didn't play on PlayStation, I don't know, but apparently it is. It's pretty rough. Let's see. South of Trudy's Diner? I didn't know that. I know where that is. That's the one with all the mole rats and the... Oh, I do know where that is, actually. That's where the dead, oh god, the Children of Adam. Rule of thumb, if you don't include... Yeah, that was it. Oh, he did die. That one died. There were just others that didn't fall. Got it. I know what I'm talking about, at least kind of fiber. Oh, so I will say, I don't know necessarily what I'm doing with Saturdays as of yet. As of for the days. But 2 of the bodies have nuka grenades. We will, we'll probably grab those just to have them. But I don't know fully what we're doing with Saturdays. We're doing this today because, I mean, obviously, we, missed last night. So, I went ahead and we were going to continue our level 1 run. But the idea is probably our day streams or morning streams, whatever this is. Today was afternoon, but, you know. The idea is I'll fill this with some kind of, like, standalone event, is kind of the way to say it. Specifically for, trying to bring in new people. Just because this is stuff that, like, I imagine our daytime audience is going to be significantly different than our nightly audience. And so or like the people it'll bring in would be significantly different, right? They're probably not going to stay up. They probably don't want to jump into a series without context is kind of the idea. And so I'm going to try to figure out some stuff I can do that's kind of not part of a series. If at all possible. So you have to behave? No. No, I expect all of you to be the same. No, we haven't started over. We're, working on getting into the Institute right now, Hunt. Also, welcome in, Hunt. How are you? We're working on, we have to go to Walden Pond right now. We have to clear the raiders from Walden Pond for Ten Pines Bluff. Borderlands 2 runs during the day. I've thought about that. Again, though, it's starting another series. That's again starting a series that I'm not sure about. But I have thought about mixing some Borderlands runs back in. Been a little bit since I've played some Borderlands. Hey, what's up, Thor? How are you? And Richter. Yeah, you get day streams on the weekends now. It's at least the plan. This literally, this isn't the permadeath right now. We died a lot on the permadeath. We started a new challenge right now, Thor. But I streamed with Thor. I streamed with Thor last week, and it got me and my fiance talking that, honestly, when the boys are asleep, this isn't like a ridiculous time for me to stream. So, no double shot right now. This is one we got, actually out by, Marlborough House. And so we're using it for now. This one has the hardened attachment. If I were to go over to Vault 81, I could get it, though. I'm trying to avoid anything purchased, because, like, if you ask the question, can you beat the game at level 1? Yeah, I can buy spray and pray and the whole game will be over. So I'm trying to avoid buying things, outside of, like, ammo, of course, but yeah, no, it was actually Thor's stream last week on Valheim that prompted the conversation of, is this something I could do more regularly? And I think so. I think I'll be able to do morning streams, and so, like, if I do my schedule now, so, like, if we do schedule, it didn't pop up. Of course it didn't. Whatever. I can do it here. I can press the button. There it is. If we do a schedule, I'm doing Saturday morning, Saturday night, and then Sunday morning and Sunday night. So we'll be doing that, and hopefully, I guess it's messed up right now, AIM. I don't know. I'll have to check my commands here in a little bit. But doing that should put us, I mean, obviously we'll have more streams, but we're not counting Fridays. We're not counting Fridays.
Excellent.
That's not counting Fridays, sorry. I will still be streaming on Friday. The only reason it's not up is because I overslept last night. So, we should be back to 5 streams a week. Sundays are going to be, I'm hesitant to say, like, exactly that it's going to be like an event thing, but they'll be their own standalone content, will be kind of the idea. Both morning and night streams with those, hopefully. So, like, this week we have chat versus streamer, which I consider pretty, standalone. It's, the people are gonna get in, you instantly have the context, you know what we're doing. And yeah, I'm gonna try to come up with something else. I'm gonna try to come up with something else to fill in with,
Hello, and welcome to Walden
I don't
Pond.
like that. I don't like that. I don't like the way that talked. But I don't know why. That hello was way too... Hey, what's up, Chapasky? That hello was way too intense for me. But yeah, we'll try to have some, like, kind of standalone content for people to come into. That way it doesn't require context for the morning streams. So, like, whatever challenge run we're doing at night, we're gonna try to leave at night. That just didn't happen this week because I obviously, like I said, I overslept last night, so. But we are hopefully back up to 5 streams a week. That is the goal. I feel pretty good that this is maintainable. Just have a pooping stream. Oh yeah, we'll do a mobile game stream from the toilet. That'll be the way to do it. If you're going to do one, you gotta commit to the bit, right? If you're gonna, it's gotta be mobile games, and we've gotta be sitting there. We'll have a little bit of scrolling. Well, you'll get a little react content as you like scroll through like TikTok or iFunny. Gotta commit to it. Get the whole body cam too. Alright, let's see if we can get our shotgun back. Moist made us drop our shotgun, or drop all... a little push moment. Moist made us drop off our weapons while we were up on top of this, and I think I lost my shotgun up there. So, we're gonna climb back up and see. I'm gonna save first in case I fall, though. I will say I will fix the lighting at some point. I don't know if it seems bright or dark or how exactly I look to y'all. I look bright on OBS, but then in my preview I look a little dark, so I don't know. That being said, don't scroll Instagram. Yeah. No. I imagine if you just freely scroll anything, you're probably gonna get canceled or banned. There are a lot of danger points with a lot of that content. Okay, so let's see. My grenades fell off, like here. They land inside? No, I didn't see where they landed. I didn't see where they bounced either. Probably the white balance in the camera. Well, it's not the white balance, it's that I have a big ass window that's letting in sunlight. I will get something to block that window at some point. Like, it's not curtains, it has this, like, rounded top that we're gonna have to buy, like, a thing for. Because it's a kitchen, so it's kind of like a more ornate style window. So. Also, yeah, we'll do a cooking stream at some point. Since I'm during the day, why not, right? Okay, so I was here. I dropped my shit here. Did it roll the other way? Or did it fall off the front? It could have fallen off the front. I don't see it, though. It may have despawned as well, though, because I didn't see the grenades either. I have a very tiny microphone. Yeah, my real microphone sits, like, just here. I love having the tiny microphone though, because it's scaled. It is scaled for the small streamer. When you shrink me, it'll be about right. But it makes it like really funny how small it is every other time. Oh shit! All right, well. I didn't find the grenades. Ah! See, because now you pull this one up, and you can see this thing is about the size of my head when it's up here. So now, I'm just a little bit away from it, but it is still the size of my head, so it is about scaled. Alright, let's see here. Believe it or not, I do put a little bit of thought into what I do for my background. Something like one hit me. Yeah, the fall damage. Let's see. At the streamer. I'm glad at least all my redeems are working. Just not the actual commands, for whatever reason. Okay, so I think, I'm gonna say that this stuff probably despawned. Do I really not have my combat shotgun? I really don't. Okay. I'm gonna say that this shit despawned. Because I feel like we would have seen the grenade. Yeah, I think we would have seen the grenade, so I'm gonna say that my combat shotgun probably fell and all of the stuff despawned. So we'll see. We'll see if we find another combat shotgun or not in the future. That sucks. So, yeah, not especially. Not especially. I don't really want to make that gamble. I don't remember how we found it. I think we just found it laying around. So, let's see. We respawned. Do we think? Nope. Textures are still fucked over here. For anyone who wasn't here, the textures are completely broken in Thicket Excavations. If you look, this is like the rough outline. The real textures are beneath. I don't know what this is or why, but like, it's always fucked here. I've never noticed it in my other runs though. I feel like it's not been at least that bad. Because I've been through here on other runs. And it's not fucked on Xbox, so why would it be messed up here? Yeah. Because I've never had that on Xbox. That's what I play casually when I'm not, like, in here streaming and stuff. That it was just tattoos. It was a tattoo magazine. Stuck on tires. Hello. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, hopefully the morning slash afternoon. Hopefully the morning slash afternoon streams become a pretty consistent thing. I have been curious, and really I need to just I absolutely need to do more in the Discord, but I just have such a problem being social. Like, specifically when it comes to online. I think y'all would agree. I'm pretty good talking in person when everybody's here. I'm terrible at texting and stuff, though. That being said, I really need to ask, like, how everybody feels about challenges in other things. I've been doing, like, obviously, we've been doing Fallout for a while, but, like, a lot of our content has only been Fallout because I've been down to, like, 3 or 4 streams, and so it's been pretty restricted. But with extra days, and being in the mornings, and I'm kind of wanting its own standalone content, we have room to explore things. Like, I will say, y'all may not have a choice in this one, I have not played Expedition 33. I will probably play that. We will probably do a playthrough of Expedition 33 at some point. I've heard it is an amazing RPG game, and I am all about it, but I have not been able to play it yet. So, I don't know if any of you have any opinion on Expedition 33, but I've heard it's supposed to be really, really good. Not really into that kind of RPG. I do know, yeah, it's more of the turn-based. It's kind of like the Final Fantasy style. That being said, we'll see. I've never been like, I will say I've never been majorly into the actual like Final Fantasy style, but I've never had anything against turn-based specifically. I mean, I grew up playing the Pokemon games and stuff like that, so. It's really going to depend on the blend. Final Fantasy itself has just never super appealed to me. I can't really say why. It just always put me off for whatever reason. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. So, I don't know that if I play it, I don't know that it'll end up being a full playthrough. Regardless, it's really going to depend on feel. Oh shit, right there. I don't know how I lost him in like, I don't know, completely open landscape, but I did not process he was there. Okay, let's talk to Preston, talk to Sturgis, and hopefully I absolutely don't have a biometric scanner and stuff, but maybe we can get this thing built. Let's find out. I do also need to sleep. We are overtired, and it is going to kill me. It is going to kill me at some point.
I need your help with these schematics.
Oh, yeah? What are they for?
These are plans for...
The Institute? Why in the...
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. I haven't forgotten that you need my help. Remind me as soon as you found out what that settlement needed from
I already helped them.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join
We
the
kill
Minutemen.
Marcy.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person. But no, I don't think I ever...
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Oh god, I don't want to
You
hear about
guys
the
came
Quincy
from-
massacre,
That's right. I was
please.
with Colonel Hollis's group. Only we...
As long as you don't give up.
I'm not about... That's why I'm talking.
Hey, that means a lot.
Come
coming from-
on.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good.
Huh?
Don't...
That's...
The leader, our last, the one.
Sure.
Now it's you.
right.
Preston, please.
I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlement.
Okay. Are we good? Can I...
You wanted help earlier. Some kind of...
I am now the general,
Uses teleport.
and I will be betraying the Minutemen. At least in principle, in thought. Because we are going to try to side with the Institute. I just don't know that it's going to be possible at level 1. I don't know that we're going to be able to take on whatever level the
thought you might be able to
Brotherhood
figure out these
spawns
plans
at
for
by
me.
default. I am very, very concerned.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
We'll see.
Wow, what a mess.
It's real. I got it from an ex.
Serious? Anyway, but,
Good work, Sturgis.
well, don't think. Here's what
All right.
even like it.
Let's see if we can do this. We can build the platform. We did get rid of scrap everything, so I'm not going to accidentally scrap the foundation right now. Alright. Platform. Boom. Alright, Preston. Preston. Sturgis!
What?
Sturgis,
Go back here, huh?
I just want to
How's it
trade a few
going?
things.
No, I don't.
Did you find a good spot?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Here's
Okay.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on.
good deal.
So, we know we can get the military grade circuit board up by the... Okay, so we've got the relay dish. I need military grade circuit board and the biometric scanner, which we knew we were going to need the biometric. I'm not super concerned about it. We can get the circuit board up here. And then the biometric we could get from a couple of different places, but we're going to try to buy it from junk first. I think that's going to be our best route here. We will see, though. We will see. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It all went wrong for about... Oh, shit, I didn't sleep. Oops. Well, we'll figure that out at some point. Hopefully I don't die or get even more tired. But I think the next one is exhausted, so I think we're okay for now. I don't think we're near being exhausted yet. I don't think we're that close to being exhausted yet, let me say that. Oh, I could... Where'd he go? Okay, so I could blow him up, and he could potentially have Oh yeah, the texture's fucked here too. I forgot about that. Over the window and over the thing. Huh. That's so weird.
Yes.
Huh. Nope. The hell was that? Game froze for a second. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, you're right. It just works. Who are we kidding? It just works. I do not understand. I do not understand Todd or Bethesda, but boy oh boy, that's a good one. Boy oh boy, it just works. I haven't seen that emote before. That's a good one. I like that. Okay, so biometric scanner. We have trash can Carla potentially. Oh, we can do. No, we can't. From Biz's channel, I'll have to check. I'll have to check Biz out at some point. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I? He does the same kind of thing as me, so he does challenge runs, stuff like that. It's always I always love to I always like to raid other challenge runners. So if he's ever live while I am or while I'm going off, I'll try to raid out to him at some point. It's the same reason I love raiding Thor when Thor's on. Thor does a lot of challenge runs. Thor though, he does fucking permadeath, and boy oh boy. I'm not great at it. Well, I keep leaving without sleeping. I've tried a permadeath. He's got my respect. Yeah. I gotta do a lot of stuff. Okay. That's what we were going to do with Bob the Builder, but we were gonna run into a time constraint. It was supposed to be a quick challenge. Oh shit, I only slept for 1 hour. Supposed to be a quick challenge in between the permadeath, and then it ended up taking like 2 or 3 weeks because again we were down to 3 days a week, so it was a little rough. But we should be good now. Hopefully, we should be good now. I really needed to commit time to it, but shit. Okay, bubblegum, corn. Oh yeah, we fixed flipped by the way again because we've got chat versus streamer coming up, so I had to make sure I took the time to fix it. And it's weird; it just keeps switching monitors. For whatever reason, now this is my primary monitor, but all of my taskbar and stuff is on my right, and I have no idea why. So we'll figure that out at some point. The hell was I doing? Water. I was gonna drink water. That's a bit rough. Okay. That's a bit rough. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out some more channel point redeems to add for everybody. Like, we got Tangia, which added a lot, but I want more that are, like, uniquely ours, is the way to say it. Like, that are... Like, Tangia is great. It's given us a lot of, like, easy ones to add in. I don't have to go through and soundbite every little thing. No Gary noise! Let me check. So if I go here and I play, or if I do this, this doesn't play. Where are you? Do I prefer Red Rocket or Poseidon Energy? Probably Poseidon Energy. It's just such a cool, like, the stuff that they did was so cool. So Gary, okay, tell me if Gary plays here. It's not playing for me, but hopefully it should be playing for y'all. Oh no, it's really just the name's just better. Okay, y'all are it's gonna cut to a black screen for a second. Give me just a moment to see what's going on here. And it's just gonna cut to a black screen for this my sound effects scene. Give me just a second.
Gary!
So it played there, or at least I saw the sound effect for it there. Is that right? If so, I think I know what it's doing. If that played for y'all, okay. Yeah, give me just a second. I know what it's doing. I know. Okay. So it should be. Let me re-add this in, and we'll do that. Okay. Now it should work. I had to change what settings were on it. So now Gary should play. As well as all the sound effects should play. If it, like, I'm guessing none of them played before. But now all of them should. I apologize, y'all. Hey, what's up, Tool? How are you? I don't know where we're going. We're trying to go to Carla. There we go. Okay, so what had happened? It doesn't matter. It was a setting on the scene. It was something I had set up a while back, and it wasn't a problem before I changed my stuff around when I like tried to revamp everything. I had it set to play in a certain scene, and technically this is a different scene, so it was not routing correctly. We're good. That's the best way to explain it as broadly as possible. Why is her Brahmin consistently so far behind her?
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up?
Okay.
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
Just fine, Tool. Not good? Just fine? Do you have a biomet? Whoa! Look at that! She actually did. Holy shit. Who would have expected Carla to have a fucking biometric scanner? That's kind of crazy. I did not see that coming, actually. Don't need shotgun shells or anything. Do you happen to have a combat shotgun? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Up early as hell. Not early. I don't know if Carla's a synth, but she works for the Institute. I think all of the traders pretty much work for the Institute. I don't think that they're actually synths, though. Not up early. I'm up the same time as normal, but I'm streaming early because last week I did a stream with Thorgrim and Kaiser on Valheim, and that prompted a conversation between me and my fiance about whether we could find a way to make this work for me to stream during the day like this. And we're trying it out. We're gonna give it a week or two and see how it feels. But I do think this is something we can do consistently. That being said, today is a shorter stream. We're ending at 2. Me and my fiance got engaged back in September, and we never went out and took engagement photos. So we're finally getting around to that for our wedding invites and stuff like that. So after stream, She's going to get her nails done and stuff like that, and then we're gonna go. I don't think she is. At least not to my knowledge. She doesn't have a synth component. I think they just work with the Institute. Yeah, I think she's just an informant. Yeah, I couldn't remember the word for it, but yeah, I think that's right. But yeah, so she's gonna get her nails done and makeup done, and we're gonna go out and take engagement photos. So y'all might get to see some of those on the Discord, or at least one on there. Y'all aren't gonna see the wedding announcement, obviously, but not an open invitation, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put it over here. I never position the stuff on this side, so let's do that. Alright. Wrong buttons. Oh, we'll still be staying up. We'll still be staying up. We'll still be doing nightly streams as well. This isn't all we're doing. On the railroads, continued robbery of Institute property. We need to get God, what's it called? Like in Pirates of the Caribbean, the people ain't property, mate. No, I think there is a line, right? If you build them without sentience, which most of them are not, or most of them are built without sentience, they are free to do whatever you want, right? Right? You're free to do whatever you want. But when they become self-aware, you start to get a bit of an issue there. You start to get into a little bit of a conflict. I don't agree with like taking sense and like just making them sentient or like break out of your programming or whatever the fuck. But like, if they go rogue at that point, I don't know. You do walk a thin line. Is this on? I still need 5 power. Does it really? Does this take 5 as well? What does this take? It takes 2. We're missing 2 power? You kidding me? Hello? Gen 1s and 2s are fine. Yeah, that's my point, right? Once they can think for themselves.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing
yeah.
actually works?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. You start to get into questionable territory. I mean, even then though, you've got like Nick, right? Nick was the bridge between 2 and 3. So like there's a line there. See, but they do. At least in every sense that matters. Even if they are just programmed in every sense, like they process the emotion and react in an appropriate way. That's all most people do. That like that's one of those where playing devil's advocate. If we were to draw the line there, psychopaths are not. They're only emulating, right? That's one of those where, like, you kind of... I don't know. It's one of those where I don't feel like you kidnap them and give them sentience. They are not in any way, shape, or form they're not in any way, shape, or form, like, a person or, sentient until, like, something happens. Like, they either go rogue or something like that. So, like, I think how, like, most of their synths go rogue is they give them the ability to, like... Hold on. SFX is broken. I will have to look at it at some point. It's only broken over on YouTube, because they were just redeeming stuff on Twitch. Weird. I'll figure that out at some point. But like, yeah, I do start to draw. Oh shit. I do start to draw the line if you kidnap them just to give them sentience.
You sure?
I think to some extent the ones that go rogue just have. I think they program the Gen 3s with a high level of computing that mirrors to some extent human thought.
By the way,
And without restrictions, they can cross the line into self-thinking and like self-programming and all of that part. Everything at that point. I don't know. We're speculating on lore here. I'm assuming that's what happens.
Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around.
Yeah.
Just there for
that's what I mean. Is like, yeah, they slowly jump the line, and once they jump that line, you can't send them back, right? At that point, they are essentially a person.
Hold on to your butt.
But they are a tool until then, right? What's it called? Fuck. Detroit Become Human is a good one. Detroit Become Human is a good kind of synth perspective, I guess.
Hello.
What are you talking about? Tool? When did you send it? That's the one a little bit ago? I think I checked it. I don't remember. It's been a while now. Don't mind me. I'm just going to play some Pitfall on your computer. How do you... Not fast travel. So that's a landmine, right? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I think it kind of just depends on the context. I wouldn't say even then that it makes them morally evil just to oh shit. I wouldn't say then it even makes them morally evil for okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing if I'm being honest. Oh shit. Okay, so do not press the button, boys. If anyone's curious. If anyone's curious, don't press the button while swinging. Okay, well that's kind of easy. Okay, we made it past that time. Ask Curie. I have never... I have at some point, but I don't think ever in a challenge run have we actually like not even talked to Curie. I don't know that we've ever talked to Curie. I think in only one we've ever had dance, honestly. Shit. God! Okay, I suck at this. You can't hit escape. Alright, we'll do the mission. Damn it.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
I have never played those games.
I know why you're here.
The only one I've ever played is the, like... Not Space Invaders, but it's one of the rockets that come down. You have to fire and blow them up in the air. It's the only one I've ever played on here. I've never played Pitfall. Or the Grognak one. But I imagine the Grognak one probably mirrors the one that's in Fallout 3, and I did play that one.
I'd like to show you that you may have
I could be wrong, though.
Impression. Welcome to the Institute.
See, that's the deal. It's not all the synths are sentient. I don't think that all the synths are sentient. I think that only a few. Either get sentience or
decades of research,
either get sentience or
a shared vision of how science
even have the potential to. Atomic Command? Maybe.
It has never been easy. And our actions
basically
are
D&D. It
often
takes forever to
by
beat,
those
like 30
above
minutes.
them.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Someday, perhaps,
That'll be the
we'll
rest
show
of
them
stream
what
if we did
we've
that.
But
That's
for
kind of
now,
crazy.
We must remain.
I will have to. I have to play it at
There's
some
too
point
much
though.
at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
I do think we need to pick a run. I don't know that I've done 100%. I've never done a 100% run on stream. I'll say that. I'll say I don't think that we've done a 100% run on stream. I don't think I ever have. I have done a run where I've gone around and collected all the power armors and stuff like that, like years and years ago. But I don't know that I've ever done everything in one stream. So maybe we pick one at some point.
It'll be okay, Sean.
Please, Sean. I'm your father.
No, yeah, Codsworth is not. Codsworth is not sentient. He is programmed to just be kind of
S923 recall
subservient, I guess.
Cirrus.
I don't know if they turn hostile if I just run past him. I'm not going to do that.
But disappointing.
Give me Sean. The real Sean.
I know.
Alright, for once we're not killing him. Yeah, there you go. A butler.
It's really you?
Yes. In the
For once we're not killing him outright. We're actually just progressing the story.
Certainly seem true.
Or we're actually siding with them. Because it's been
made all
probably 10 runs since we've sided with the Institute.
2227. The Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never
The run you sent me.
So they
I don't
followed
think
the best
so.
example thus far.
When did you send? Well, I don't see anything you sent me.
So the weird science experiments.
In a matter,
Sean.
right. I know.
Uh-huh. So you're in charge.
Master
It doesn't matter what they
Ratat?
think.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. So
I
you're in
will,
charge. It doesn't matter
we'll
what
have
they
to
think.
see.
Ultimately, just what happened.
If
So
it
you're
sleeps,
in charge
eats,
of the
drinks, says my
entire
back hurts, my feet hurts,
It doesn't matter what they think.
everything hurts, and take commands from me in the
glad.
settlement, it's good
Ultimately,
enough
the
for
common-
me. Fair enough, fair enough.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
I am.
I don't know that the Institute is
Just what else?
I think I've heard enough.
the best
I-
option for the Commonwealth.
That's what I want.
I know the canon options now are either the Minutemen
You want
or the
info?
what was I saying? The canon endings are either the Minutemen or the Brotherhood right now. Where we sit right now. The best option to destroy. If I have to destroy one, it has to be them. I thought that said drink. That'd be great if you could go in there and you actually got hydrated or some shit. What am I doing? Institutionalized. It just didn't give it to me. Okay. I was afraid to step out. In terms of power, yeah.
Call this a clean floor. Are your visual
The best Enclave faction Fallout has ever seen. I don't know, Thor. You're not a fan of the Enclave and their appearance so far?
Perhaps after you've been disassembled.
Almost done.
Components
Just
to make
need to
something that's
tighten up this
actually
primary drive.
Maybe, but
As the Institute's requisition vendor,
name one better?
supplies.
The Enclave. I love the Enclave.
May I assist you today?
They're such a cool faction. I don't know that they're the best faction, but they're a cool faction. Plasma sniper rifle. I would love to buy one of these, but that just is not happening right now.
If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
As I said, I'm not buying something for the
If you don't
progression
I
of
just wanted to
this.
find my son and keep.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew. Now, as you might guess,
Sure.
we maintain it. There's a lot the work. So,
Absolutely.
good to hear. It'll take your if there's any
It must be a challenge to meet the power demand.
over the year. When, fortunately, I can't argue with that.
If y'all want my fiance to come on the stream, y'all have to convince her right now. She is standing just off screen talking to me. That's why I muted for a second if y'all heard me or saw me talking but didn't hear anything. She could be convinced. It's happened before. We're cool and stuff. That's what Aim said. You should come on stream. Come on. Look, they're all talking. They're all saying we're cool. Come on. Come on. She said if you're saying you're cool, you're probably not.
I try not to think too much about it.
Hurry,
Hey,
but Fiber said pretty
So
please.
good to have you here.
Here she comes. She's inching over.
I look forward to learning more.
In that case, as the name to that, you probably
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
I'm sure.
She's
I'm not
just
sure
off
how
screen.
well I'll fit.
Great. In any case,
You can hear
You
her
mentioned medical care.
now.
he's our doctor. You won't find.
Honey said we're cool too. There you go. There she is. She's got better lighting than I do because she's closer to the front. She's closer to the screen. But maybe not. Maybe maybe she's just whiter than me.
Say that. I'm leaving.
Light reflected a bit more.
Dr. Carlin, a retrieval team just sent back preliminary test results from one of our surface.
That's what Thor said. She has way better lighting. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that works. We're in the exact same place. We're basically sitting in the exact same spot, but her lighting is like 10 times better. That's crazy. How the hell does that make any sense whatsoever?
Nothing to report.
She come onto screen for a split second. There you go. She's been making appearances every she's just radiant like that. There you go. There you go. She's been making some appearances on stream a lot more often here lately. She's been up while I've been streaming. It's kind of the deal.
At this point, excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Sure.
Yes.
I don't
I
understand
won't get in your way.
how
Thank
we
you.
can be sitting in the exact same spot though,
Thank you.
and somehow the lighting just affected
I'd
her
like a
so
progress
much
report on your
better.
vision, if you don't
Taking your very. I'm
I don't understand. I wish I did, but I don't.
Child synth prototype. Truly. Operating at full.
That'd be horrifying. A child synth. Like, we don't really address that. But could you imagine? Because I assume they're going to mature, right? Mentally, they're going to mature. Do they ever grow, or are they just permanently a child, like the
Maybe I should take
like the ghoul children?
There's enough
Like,
friction as it is.
what?
Just
Pretty much all
No problems here.
good to hear.
Forever child? Yeah, that's what I would
sure
think
it's best
too.
for
But you can
everyone,
process like an adult.
Our main instrument course.
I mean, that one can't.
In fact,
I'm no stranger
But
to combat.
I assume the longer it's out, it will start
I'd like to know
maturing,
more about
kind of
the
like
synth
how the
reclamation.
synths go rogue.
once we then in those old.
I don't know. That's a weird. What happens after you escape with them, after you
It's
save
an honor
them,
to
right?
meet you, sir.
I don't know. That's a weird question. I have never thought perfect for the coal mines. The children, they yearn for the mines. Have you seen how popular Minecraft is? They yearn for the mines.
Reporting status.
It is also important to note there are no child labor laws in in the wasteland. So that's really the important thing here.
Greetings, sir.
So you were there the day the bombs fell?
I was.
Must have been terrifying.
I assure you that Sean absolutely got irradiated, and so did I. If we saw the light, the radiation hit us.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible.
I'm glad. Oh, unfortunately.
And I'm sure freezing it.
Synths are intelligent and
Yeah, they're
separate.
called a miner for a reason.
His memories under his. Have just.
Mm-hmm. We'll bring that synth home.
That would be
That's pretty crazy.
Now
When
you
I
should
grow
get
older, I can adventure
many
with
people.
you. Actually looked at it, thought, well, shit. Yeah, that kid is never growing up. We can put combat armor on him and shit, though. But there's no children-sized power armor, either. Oh shit, we're already starting synth retention? That's kind of crazy. That is wild. We're already headed out to Libertalia. There was no setup, we're just doing it. Well, if you insist. We can actually teleport, though. Which, this is one of the good things about siding with the Institute. This is one of the things I actually do enjoy siding with the Institute for, is the fact that we can just do this now. No matter where we are, we can teleport decently close to Diamond City. That's pretty crazy. The Brotherhood doesn't like you leaving him behind? I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. In 2 months, a plane is gonna crash. That engine is failing. What are you talking about? Cool. What? Do we need to send the synth child up to repair the engine while in flight? They're small enough to look in. They're small enough to look into the gaps. It's perfect. That's actually what one of my buddies does in the Air Force. He is an in-flight. He is an in-flight repair guy. So like, he has got a pretty shitty job all in all. He gets to fly a lot. He likes what he does for the Air Force. But if you put that into context, yeah, he's the new R2-D2. If you put that shit into context, hey, the engine, or like any kind of fucking area, right, that just took bullet fire and got fucking damaged, you're gonna go back there and fix that shit now. That is your job. Go exactly where the bullets just flew and keep us in the air. That is a crazy job. He says he loves it. Right now, he took a deployment out in Japan right now, so that's where he is right now. Beats the alternative. I mean, yeah, but you just got hit there. I'm sure there is some, in some regard, there's probably some statistics where it's like, oh yeah, it's less likely for a bullet to hit the exact same place, but clearly, you're in the line of fire. Oh shit! Clearly, you're in the line of fire at that point. That's a pretty shitty position to be put into. Better have some fucking nerves of steel for that shit. Granted, in modern combat, it's not exactly like dogfights. That is probably not going to be what you're worried about. Yep, have a great night, Fiber. Have a great rest of your day. I will catch you tonight. There we go. Perfect. We got there. I gotta remember, it's not night. I can't say have a good night, everybody. Think lightning strikes twice? How about MG rounds? Yeah, exactly.
Hey there.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
I don't know.
I'll take a look.
Modern dogfights and stuff like that aren't exactly a repair and walk away from it kind of deal. I imagine 90% of the time, if you're hit, you're probably... No, I will be on tonight. I will be on tonight. I wasn't on last night because I fell asleep. I will be on tonight. I'm just like, I'm not going to be able to go later today. Later right now. I have to end at 2. So we've got about 30 minutes left. Why? You bastard. What? Oh my god. Perfect. There we go. Fuck it. Do it. Good god. That's pissing me off, dude. I couldn't click it. It won't let me click. But it's just bouncing around every I wasn't expecting it. I was too focused. Alright, let's see here. I just want money so I can buy more ammo later. Alright, we've got energy weapon, we've got some 45 ammo, so I think we're good. I think the ammo we have is probably enough. Oh shit. Damn.
If I ever find one of these lying around again, I swear to God, I will stop being so polite. Get the out of my sight before I demolish you.
Before I demolish you! What the fuck? Who threw a grenade at me? That was a bottle cap mine. Oh, oh. Ah! He's gonna push me into it! Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I need to save, like now. Holy shit. Why are there so many of you? Oh my god, he's the fucking putrid glowing one. Bro, fuck you. Seriously, stay back. Me over. Oh my god, dude. Why is there a putrid glow? I'm level 1! Jesus. What the hell was that? Why is there a putrid glowing one over there? Uh-oh. Woo! That was fucking horrifying. I hear my young, I don't know if y'all can hear him yelling, Daddy. How does that, Daddy? He'll be taking a nap here in just a minute, so. Oh shit, right there, okay. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. You know, I kind of figured, but I was hoping that wasn't gonna be the way that this went. Whoa! Holy shit! Did y'all see that? How fast he, like, scuttled away? How the hell did he do that? Oh, okay. Okay, so he's just hanging out right there. Okay. Don't hang out around the corner. He didn't trigger it? What do you mean? It's right there. How did he not? Oh my god. If he hits me, I'm dead. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Stay the fuck back. Okay. Okay. Now he's around the corner. He shouldn't know I'm up here. Perfect. Alright. We just toss this and haul ass! Holy shit, that only did like half of his health. Oh my god, dude. I was hoping it would at least break a leg or some shit. Oh my god, he's dodging. He's got Ultra Instinct.
Did I jump scare you?
Ah! Okay. Oh, we're good. You buy a real PC? Can you turn me into a Twitch emote? Sure. I have a lot of emotes with my face, so I don't know what you could. I don't know what more you'll come up with, but I'll allow it. I myself am in a drought for coming up with anything new to make, and I've been trying. I've been desperately trying to come up with some new emotes. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the dog that's normally here isn't here. Receipts. I mean, I don't know that you necessarily need receipts. We, as I've said before, I am knowingly putting myself out in front of people. Brotherhood Night. I don't know. I don't know where the dogs are. They are normally there. Looks like they killed some ghouls. Oh, look at this. That's right. I'm not hostile with anybody anymore. Hell yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, fight that. Oh, shit. Don't do that, you bastard. Okay, no, it was a synth grenade. Okay. Well. How do I get Liberty Prime, Aura? You have to be, like, aggressively anti-communist, anti-Red Scare. The Red Scare communists were quite a bit different than, like, modern communists, but still. You have to get into the McCarthyism. There you go. That's how you really farm that fonk. That's how you really farm the Liberty Prime aura. Excuse the hell out of me? Brother, what do you mean? Damn, took a headshot. Oh, that guy's up there. That was... Oh, shit. That one's dead. Okay. Oh, good. This shit is stressing me out for no reason. This should not be so... Oh! We never did the railroad. Because I couldn't get any meaningful upgrades to Ballistic Weave because I'm level 1, we never went to the railroad. And I guess this Mirelurk only spawns above level 1? Because we definitely didn't kill this Mirelurk either. Interesting. You might make a bot to quote the insane stuff I might say and use it to clip for a stream. What do you mean?
Caravan or raider?
I'm gonna stand right next to her and yell what?
What?
I said caravan or raider. Which are you?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously? This is Bunker Hill. All the caravans in the Commonwealth come through here, and every raider outfit in the area gets protection money to keep their paws off the market and our homes. So there's only two types of people coming through here, caravans and raiders. Which are you?
What?
I really don't understand what you're asking.
Seriously? And every so there's only...
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
Okay. I have too much fun with that a lot of times. Funnier when you're right in her face. What?
Patch me up.
Tell me.
You're my rads, and then we'll heal, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll continue on trying to get over to,
And that's that. Anything?
Hurting all
we'll
over
continue
now.
trying to get over
Wow.
to,
That's a lot of blood.
oh god,
You need
what's
to
his name?
operate right away.
Or over to Libertalia, not what's his name. What's
And
its name?
That's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope, that's it. Now I just need to sleep. So we get a save point over here before I die.
Railroad with all this shit.
Talk some sense into my numbs.
It's always good to help people.
People.
Sure, at least I'm not.
Fine place to sleep right here. Reasonable rate.
Here's your money.
Oh,
Sleep like-
take it. Now let me sleep. You bastard! You take my money.
I'm just here between jobs. Need a place to stay? Grab it before...
Here's your caps.
Any vermin?
I think he took my money. I'm not positive. Okay. There we go. We got there. Alright, off to Libertalia. We at least made it. I stared at the needle. What? What are you talking about? Let's see. Okay. Ooh, we can get a... Okay, we can get a flamer right over here. Okay. We are in a high-level area, apparently. Did not know that. Okay. Let me up, please. I didn't know that the levels were going to be restricted like this. Okay. I'll watch it after I end stream. We've only got 18 minutes left, so I'm going to try to make it out to Libertalia before we have to end. Dead right over here. I'm going to kill these blood bugs, and then we should be able to get a flamer right here, which I haven't. Oh God, is it after me? No, it's not. Okay, it is a full 18 minutes. What I was saying, we've got engagement photos to take today. So unfortunately I can't go any later. It would have been a 3-hour stream. I would have started at 11, but my boys wanted breakfast this morning. Breakfast for lunch. So I had to cook up some breakfast this morning. But we're, like I said, we will be back tonight. There's the flamer. Look, a yellow hard hat. Okay. Hopefully I don't get headphone hair. No, I'll take a shower and stuff, everything. I'll take a shower and everything before any of that. I'll probably still be wearing black, but it won't be this black. It won't be my athletic shirt. It'll be a dress shirt. It'll be a black dress shirt. Or she may make me wear color. We'll see. Alright, we can save here. So that does get us a flamer, which we didn't have. I don't know that I'll get much use out of it, but we do have one. How much damage does it do? 12? Oh, not a lot. Not particularly great. We'll see. We'll see. Libertalia isn't just super far. I think that might be the closest bed, though. Thought I was a sub for one of your classes yesterday. That would have been pretty funny. If I just walk in one day. Like, hello everybody. Cool. Today's lesson, how to survive in Fallout 4's apocalypse. Lesson 1. Raiders. There are a lot of groups. If you want to become one, just know you'll probably die to a vault dweller at some point. I'm gonna die here. Don't throw shit at me, please. The problem is there's kill claws, like Mirelurk kill claws and stuff like that up here too, that I'm not looking forward to either. And then, like, on that boat there is a Assaultron. Oh, yep, look at that. Oh, no, on soft shell. We can take him.
No. Wait.
Damn,
Wait.
Oh, there's a kill claw. Oh, there's another one. I can't jump. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Is this Nordhagen Beach? This is not. Nordhagen's further down, isn't it? Yeah, this is not Nordhagen. Okay. Wait, maybe it is. Wait a minute. No, it's not. I'm going through a mix of emotions right now. And I don't know how I feel about it. Okay. Well, this way it is. I don't remember if there's more Mirelurks here. I know that there's the Assaultron on that barge, though. Save our energy, I guess. I mean, I would imagine so, especially considering I'm not a teacher at all, like in the slightest. I also would be pretty confused walking into a classroom.
Oh, we did get it! We did get it! I ran past it! Yes! That's it. We did it. We did it. No, not right now! Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, that made you follower number 257. Look at that. Alright. Hey, there we go. I know. Hey, how are you? Whoa, welcome in everybody. Thank you for the follow. Let me switch back to my live scene. Let me get that. Okay, we are currently running for our lives because we somehow aggroed the... Oh, we somehow aggroed the Assaultron over there. Let me get you your weapon though, Break Pain. Let me do this real quick. This is 0014831C. Let me do this real quick. It's stuck. Oh yeah, we're running. This is player.add item. It's the T. Alright. What's up, Sloth? How are you? Yeah, crazy. For once I'm actually live during the day. How's everybody doing tonight, though? Break. Aim. EAK, right? I think that is not the right break. EAK. There we go. 999, and that made you follower number 520. Thank you for the follow. That is not right. Thank you for the follow. That put me to 520 every time. Hey, look! Oh, look at that! Chief is here too right now. What's up, everybody? So, every 10 follows, I gift... Oh shit, I don't even have my preview up. I gift 5 subs. So thank you for the follow. Let me go ahead and gift the 5 subs, and we'll see who it hits. I am small right now, I just realized. This is the first stream we've done in a little bit that is actually during the day. Crazy enough. There we go! I didn't see who all got them. Shallow Tom, Kaiser Coaster. That's another Kaiser for us. Gray Don, damn it. We've got Pandy79 and Nismo. I haven't seen Nismo in a little bit. That's a name I recognize, though. There we go. Look at that.
Is he talking about human milk? The milk of human kindness. Yes, he loves the... Oh, shit, you made me over encumbered. Oh, God. I'm running from an assault trot and the... Oh, shit, another phone. Like, oh, that was a harpoon gun. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 01 B 81. Okay, that's it's not 01. I think Far Harbor is 3. It may not be. Yeah, it doesn't count my gift. Oh wait, hold on. This is way. What the hell is happening here? 01. Oh shit. 01 OB. Missed the OB. That's what I'm... Hold on. We're trying this again. I do think it's 3, so we're gonna try that again. Yeah, it was. Okay. I just missed the O. I missed the O. But having to raid and run, I understand. I actually don't have too much longer myself. I only planned on streaming until 2 today. Hey, what's up, Mason? How are you? I only planned on streaming until 2 today. Specifically because... Hello? Okay, we'll go back to my preview. I'm going to be taking engagement photos here in a little bit. Me and my fiance got engaged back in September, and we've never taken our engagement photos, and so we need to send out wedding invites. So I will have to go pretty soon, but we're gonna try. Thank you for the applause. We're gonna try to clear out Libertalia real quick. So we've got Daz Gap 8, and that made you follower number 521. And I am very over encumbered now, but I do think we have some grilled rad stag. So let's eat and do that. There we go. All right, haul ass. Okay. Now I don't know where they currently are. I think yeah, we're in caution. So we outrun them. Okay. Oh! Oh, God! Fuck! Okay, so, part of being level 1, as you see, we are in an area that is very, very high level for us. And can kill me very easily. Okay, let's do the harpoon gun. I gotta get your weapons back. I'm sorry, y'all. That is a problem. That is a problem of when we do this. Oh god, it gave me a worse one this time. It gave me an actual combat shotgun, not a short combat shotgun. I'll get your names one more time, then we'll save, then we'll be good. I apologize. This is unfortunately part of what happens when I die. But rest assured, we will not lose your weapons. Oh, we're 520. And then dog to the nuts, not fun. No, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong. That's Jap 8. That makes you follower number 521. There we go. And now we'll sleep, and now we won't lose those this time. So look at that. Already in a better spot. We're gonna drop off that flamer. Let's drop the sledgehammer. Yeah, that did it. Alright, we got your weapons. We're not over encumbered. Let's do this. Set up a stream for chat to see the wedding. Yeah. We've made jokes about that. Kaiser is also getting married. Not in September. But Kaiser also announced that he was getting married here pretty soon. And so we talked about it'd be funny to stream our weddings to each other. Like, co-stream our weddings happening at the same time. That's a good idea. That was pretty good. That was probably the most stable I have ever shot anything, and it posed absolutely no risk to me the whole time. That is like the best tracking and most like accurate shooting I've done in a long time. And it was completely unnecessary. That thing posed absolutely no risk to me. But I do think we can progress Libertalia here. Oh, I can get the terrible shotgun. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. We're level 1, but if I get the terrible shotgun, we're going to be in a really good spot, damage-wise. I do have to find a way to deal with the Fat Man guy, but... I do know you are definitely a... Oh, shit. Okay. I did not know he was out here. That is a real problem. Let's drink a quantum for the... Oh, the poison! I forgot about the poison! Oh, shit. Med-X for poison resistance. We're parched. Do I have any purified water? I don't think I do. I have some soup. That'll hydrate us. Yeah, okay. Stim pack. Filet. Okay, those don't give radiation. Let's do those. Ultra jet. Maybe. We might be able to get him with Ultra Jet. Hey, what's up, Shig? We're doing Ultra Jet. Fuck it. Ooh, okay. Bro, he's not going down. Oh my god. Well, we don't have a whole lot longer, Shig. Oh my god, there's a mine! Holy shit! What was that? Oh my god, you chose a time to come in, Shig. Jesus. Is that a combat rifle? Look at that. It's an automatic combat rifle. I'm not using it, but... Oh. Dear God. Okay. Well, welcome in, Shig. Like I said, you chose a hell of a time. That was insane.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the
There
course
we
we're
go.
supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation
Woo!
X. I've
I'm
already-
actually
let's go.
going to
Behind
end
you,
here
sir.
in just a minute. I planned on ending at 2. As I was just explaining, Shig, my fiance and I got engaged back in September, and we never actually took our engagement photos. So that's what we're doing today, so I don't have time to stay on much later right now, but we will be back live tonight. I'm going to pull up the schedule here so everybody can see. We do stream, we're going to be doing one stream during the day and one stream at night. I'm pretty sure everything here is going to be way over my level now. But we will be doing one stream at night, one stream during the day. Oh yeah, this is going to be... Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. This is gonna be a hell. Be a whole other kind of hell from the challenges I normally do. I'll be sharing some in the Discord. Yeah, I will be sharing some in the Discord. That's what I said. I won't be putting the actual like wedding. I won't put the actual wedding announcement in the Discord, but I will be putting some of the engagement photos we take tonight in there. Or today. Not tonight. Okay, so there's that guy. Maybe this won't be too bad. Sorry, let me switch back to live. I apologize, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
Capture the synth in Libertalia.
We're hoping everything goes well today and the photos come out okay. I'm taking them myself, so we're going to be rigging up a tripod and with my camera and hoping it works out. Hopefully everything will go decent. That's how we did our baby announcement photos, and those come out okay. It's just me doing a lot of prep and making sure we get positioned correctly. So... we'll see, we'll see. Boy, oh boy. I thought I had enough ammo for this. I'm really second-guessing that. I'm really second-guessing the decision to bring the amount that we brought. Okay. Where is that him? Yes, that's the guy with the Fat Man.
Okay.
Guess it was nothing.
Hoping that guy feels the same way. Okay. There he is. That's... No? I don't know if that's Fat Man guy. This is like a genuine concern. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, like I said, that's how it worked with our baby announcement photos. That's why we're willing to try it with this. These are what we plan on putting on our wedding invites, so we'll see. I won't post the actual wedding invite because obviously we'll have venue, address, and date. So obviously I won't be posting our wedding invite on the Discord, but I will be posting the... Oh, I will be posting some of the photos we take today. Help me. Go fight them, please. Really though. For me, a lot of times he ends up in the water. Okay. I'm pretty sure this guy only has... When will I play any other games? Hopefully on Saturdays. I was talking about that earlier, Tool. I'm going to start experimenting some since we're going to be doing 4 streams a week. Or since we'll be doing 5 streams a week, we'll be doing Fridays as well, Friday nights. But since we're going to be back to 5 streams a week, I do plan on having days that we'll just experiment and play some random stuff again. Which I haven't done in a little bit. Yep, he always falls in the water for me, too. That or he gets caught up fighting the Brotherhood. I always feel like he gets caught up fighting the Brotherhood, too. They'll fly in on a vertibird here in a little bit, and he'll be off fighting them instead of the raiders that I actually need help with. I don't think he drowns. He eventually shows up at the top when you hit the load zone, but yeah. It is, it's really annoying. Also, welcome in, Jellybean, how are you? I didn't say it when you come in, so I'll say it now. Okay. This guy cannot have a ton of health left. I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to end pretty quickly. God, I'm gonna die here. Okay. Is that the one? No.
Thought I heard something move.
Oh shit, thank you for the follow, Jellybean. Let me run back here and get you your weapon. So I don't die to a fat man. And hopefully I don't die with your weapon either, but, you know. It's a risk. It is a risk. Let's see. So that is 0023 E5EE. Oh, how long have I been playing Fly? I've been playing it for years. At least since I've been streaming, which has been 7 years. I haven't been consistent. I've been streaming in kind of bursts. This is the longest I've streamed in one, continuous go. Like, we've been going over a year this time. It makes you forward 522. We've been streaming over a year this time, but other times I've only streamed, I should say, about, hey, there we go, there's the fat man. Like 6 months, 3 to 6 months at a time. So we're sticking with it. I have a somewhat consistent schedule. It's pretty inconsistent right now. I just got a new job, but for the most part, we're figuring it out. I was talking about this earlier. There is my what my schedule is right now. We'll be doing twice a day on Saturdays and Sundays, and we'll also be streaming on Fridays, but I don't have that one on here right now because I overslept last night, so it's not on for this week's schedule. Okay, that waster is
probably gonna kill me. But yeah, no, I've been playing Fallout for, I mean, the earliest Fallout I remember was Fallout 3, and I played it growing up. It was my first exposure to, like, any kind of horror, really. I do. I have all the DLCs as well. He picked up the Fat Man. I saw it disappear from the ground. I think I saw it disappear from the ground. I don't know. I'm running back. Okay. But yeah, I couldn't tell you the exact how long I've been playing, but it's been a while. It's been a while. All right, we're gonna. Oh yeah, I am number 8, I believe now on the glitchless leaderboard on Fallout 3. You know, it's something that I did. It's one of my biggest achievements, like on like just things that I have done, and I always forget to bring it up. That's one of the things that I've done on stream. Yeah, we set the number 8. We actually were number 7 at the time leaderboard on Fallout 3's glitchless speedruns. And the reason why I say it's one of my biggest achievements, actually it won't see it until I close the game. But I was on Games Done Quick doing that speedrun about a year ago now.
Fucking cat!
Which I still think is pretty insane. Can't see because I'm invisible. Okay. Fuck! I couldn't switch weapons. Laser rifle. I always hate how this looks. That's the synth. I always hate how this looks when you're in. Is that it? Nope, one more. There it is. Okay, so they didn't pick up the fat. No, he did. He did pick it up. I knew he picked it up. I saw it disappear. Woo! I was panicking, but he never really pulled it out. What kind of runs have I done? Oh, Lord. So we've done, starting from the beginning, I did a run where I had to kill everything in this stint of streaming. I've done a lot more before this, but we're just going to talk about what I've done in this stint. So we did a run as I had to one-shot every enemy that I come across, which that one was hell. That took a while. I one-shot every enemy and eventually beat the game. After that I beat the game as Muriel Bag, so I did rolling pin only and a dress. And then so after that we did, what? I think the trench sweeper, where we did shotguns only. Oh god, dude, I don't know. It's been a lot. We did shotguns only for a little bit with only, like the army fatigues and an army helmet. We did, I don't know, dude. It's been a lot. We did recently we did Bob the Builder. We've got a cowboy permadeath, which I have not succeeded yet. Yeah, we did a Bob the Builder run where I used only construction tools, and we managed to beat it just before this run. We've got a cowboy permadeath, which I'm still attempting. We did Conor McGregor. We only had a grogneck costume and fists only. We beat the game with that. I do all my challenges in survival. I love doing challenges in survival, so that's what you'll see 90% of the time. I can't think of anything else. No, I haven't done anything like that yet. We did Gordon Ramsay was hell. Gordon Ramsay took me 3 months. We started in August and ended in November. I cooked every recipe in the game as Gordon Ramsay, and that was the biggest mistake I've ever made in my life. Mostly because we spec'd in as what I would say Gordon Ramsay's special stats would be, and that wouldn't have been a problem outside of the fact that he does not have a build. No, there is no build we could do. We couldn't do melee. We didn't have a lot of endurance. We didn't have, well, basically we were very middle of the road on everything and couldn't spec into any one build to make it easier. So that run was legitimately hell. Bosk was fun. Yeah, see everybody else remembers more than I do. But yeah, we did Bosk the Bounty Hunter from Star Wars. I did do mods for him so we could get in like an actual costume. Ramsey is kind of jacked, like legitimately, and like if you look at pictures of him, he's actually pretty muscular. He's actually decently jacked. I did not know that. I went very middle of the route. I went very middle of the road. I put him at like 4. I think I did because 4 is your average on here.
Time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can
that
see
being
how
said, Frank
straight you
Horgan
are.
was a
Got
quick
it?
run. We did a run as Frank Horgan. 10 in every special stat. That was kind of a meme run. We knew it was going to be fast. Bosk, we did the Bounty Hunter though. I did get a mod for all of his costumes, and then we got the Chinese grenade launcher to mirror his micro grenade launcher that he has from Star Wars. And we tore through that one, but it was pretty rough too. Woo! Yeah, I don't remember all of them, but we've done a good amount. I usually put some thought into my runs, quite a bit of thought into my runs, just trying to make a pretty cohesive like build. That way we're not just like throwing shit at a wall and seeing what sticks. We usually have at least complementary stats.
Yes.
Or some kind of mod that helps them perform decently. It's not always the case though. Sometimes I do just back myself into a corner. But so far we haven't abandoned one. The only one that we're taking kind of a break from is the permadeath, but it's because I keep dying. It's not because I'm so much stuck as it is just it's a hard run. Okay. Get up here, let's kill them, send the synth back, and then I've got to call it a stream, unfortunately, until tonight. Why do I call myself Midland? I am not creative at all. I've told this story on stream. I am not creative at all. I have a very hard time coming up with names. And so, back in middle school, I did not use the code, I just fucking killed him. I don't know why I did that.
That synth was a valuable
I don't know why I did that, but you know what?
piece of technology.
Whatever, we succeeded.
X6
I knew better.
ready to relay back alone.
I knew better than to do that, and I did it anyway. That's funny, just because I was talking and kind of in a rush. But in middle school, me and my buddies made a YouTube account, and some of those videos still exist on the YouTube channel. And we could not come up with a name to save our lives, and I'm not creative at all. So I looked around my room to try to find something to come up with a name. And I had some walkie-talkies from the brand Midland. And that's how we got there. That's how we managed to get where we got. No hammer working in Maine, or in Sanctuary. It's one of your mains, sorry. No hammer working in Sanctuary. Is that like Sturge's like banging on shit? Because that's a pretty decent one. I get tired of hearing him do that crap all the time. Even less creative than yours? Yeah, really though. I'm not a creative person. I'm creative when it comes to like my builds and stuff like that on here. But like, as I said, my name came from middle school, trying to come up with names. So that's where this name comes from, if anyone has ever been curious. This is a problem. This is a real problem here. Okay. Okay. We can drink 2 Nuka cherries. That might get us 1. Yeah, that might, now we're mildly dehydrated. Okay. What if we do alcohol. Get me above. We jump into the water. We drink the water. We try to make it back to shore. Okay. Got a plan. I've got a plan. Okay. 10 rads a second. We just gotta get back over here to shore. We gotta drink some water to get where we're not dehydrated. And then we've gotta haul ass back to a bed, and that's where we'll be ending stream. Okay. Yeah, these rads aren't bad. I'll take 3 rads to make sure that our that we're hydrated and not gonna die from dehydration. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's haul all the way back to a bed. We'll sleep, and then I'm gonna have to call it a stream tonight. Or until tonight. There we go. It's daytime. I don't. There is a perk. There is a perk. I can't take perks though. I am stuck at level 1. I am permanently at level 1. That is the crux of this challenge, is that I am permanently level 1. And we're making it, but just barely. More than a few times, it's taken me a couple of attempts, but you know what? We're managing. Sleep here, but let's hit. Fuck! I didn't sleep and my game crashed. I made one decision. In my game crash. But, I think that's where we're gonna end for the night, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do think that's where we're going to end until tonight, I mean to say. But, while I was talking about it earlier, you'll see here... Yeah, we're going to go take some photos. You'll see here, this little background actually is the thumbnail for Games Done Quick. So this is me up here on Fallout 3. We had Pig Spots do New Vegas. They did a RPG. They did a RPG run. And so you've got me on Fallout 3, Pig Spots on New Vegas, Microwave on Avowed, and then Haskell on Oblivion Remaster. It was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope to be able to do something like this again at some point, but I have to learn a new speedrun. So we'll get there when we get there. Does anyone have any suggestions for a raid before we call it good, though? Adding real quick while I look. Let's see. Raid channel. Let's see who's on. Oh, Old Man Fallout's on. Perfect.
Find one of these lying around again, I swear.
Yep, Old Man Fallout's on. All right, cool, perfect.
I will stop being so polite. Get the out of my sight before I demolish you.
Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Oh, my words on stream isn't working, but hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I will hopefully see you all tonight or catch you tomorrow morning. Until then, bye.
We'll just do noodle cups. It's good for now.